What's up, guys? Welcome to Vibes and Veggies. I'm Imani Janae, and tonight's vibes are all about some vegan Rasta pasta and some reggae. Before we get into the video, let's just get into how your girl thinks she a little Rasta and she getting some locks. Get into it. You see me. Get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video, and let's get right into it. We're going to start with marinating our mushrooms. I'm using oyster mushrooms as my meat substitute. Of course, you can use a portobello mushroom, you can use tofu, or any other type of meat substitute that you like. I got these oyster mushrooms from Whole Foods, and we're just going to marinate them with some jerk seasoning. Now, I'm going to tell you that this jerk seasoning is very strong, so I would not suggest putting as much as I did on mine, but make sure that you have enough so that you can taste your jerk. So I'm just going to marinate this, and then I'm going to set them in the fridge until I'm ready to cook them. While those are marinated, we're going to chop up what we want inside of our Rasta pasta. So I have a green pepper, red pepper, orange pepper. We're going to slice those up. We're also going to chop up a green onion and 3 garlic cloves. Then we're going to boil our pasta. I'm using penne pasta, but you can use whatever type of pasta you like because this is your Rasta pasta, okay? So use whichever one you like. Now we're going to cook our mushrooms. I'm cooking them on a cast iron with a little oil, but use whichever pan you have. Remember, don't do too much like me and put too much jerk on it. You want to put the right amount so that it's not overpowering. So once you take them out the refrigerator, you want to place your mushroom on the cast iron. And I'm going to take another cast iron to mash it down and get rid of all the excess water that mushrooms hold. I found this to be very helpful for me to get rid of that water. If you don't have another pan to mash it, of course you can use a spatula like I do here also. And I let that cook for about 4 minutes on each side, and then I place them in the oven on a very low heat to keep warm. And then the mushrooms are finished. If you're following along so far, go ahead and smash the like button and comment down below, #Vibes and Veggies. And now we're about to get into this pasta, okay? We're going to saute our peppers first and let that saute for about 7 to 8 minutes. And then I added in a little bit more jerk seasoning. And then once those are sauteed down, you're going to add in your garlic and your green onions and saute that. Then we're going to make the sauce, and for the sauce I'm using 2 cans of coconut milk. We're just going to pour that over the peppers, garlic, and green onions. You're going to let that cook for a bit and get a little hot until you start to see it bubble, but don't let it boil you too much, okay? Because then it's going to get real thick on you and then you won't have a sauce. So just let it boil you just a little bit. Then we're going to season our sauce. I'm going to add in follow your hot Parmesan cheese. You can add in whatever type of cheese that you like. This is just my favorite shredded cheese, so I'm adding it in here. Then we're going to add in some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and some salt. And I don't have any measurements for the amount of seasoning that I put in. I just taste it as I go. Once you finish adding in all your seasonings, you're going to mix that all together and then add in your noodles. If you feel like you need to add in more seasoning, this is the time to do so. I also ended up adding in more jerk seasoning into my actual pasta. And then that is it. Now we're going to put it all together. Go ahead and fill up your bowl, your plate, whatever you're eating out of. Fill it up with some nice good old Rasta pasta that you just made. Top it off with that warm jerk oyster mushroom on top, and it is time to eat, okay? This pasta was delish. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment down below, #Vibes and Veggies. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.